Recently, I've been asked what is my preferred method for carrying my bicycles when I have to transport them. And my answer almost always is going to be a hitch-mounted rack to offer security for the investment that you've made in your bicycles. And coincidentally, the people from OUTFITR sent this bike rack for review. Okay, we've got our instructions, we've got our ramp. That's right, this one has a ramp. We've got our hoops for our tires. These are huge, accommodates up to a 5-inch tire. We've got our main rails with the rear wheel chock. We've got our brackets where it attaches to the bicycle frame, all of it cushioned. The receiver end of it, our arms that pivot. And it looks like the main body. First thing I've done is laid all my fasteners out and check that by the directions to be sure I've got everything I need. You're also going to need a 17, a 19, and a 24 millimeter wrench or sockets and an adjustable wrench. Last piece. So far, it's looking really good. I'm liking this rack so far. Let's load it up and see what she does. These clamps swivel so you can turn them to just about any angle. You got rubber here, you got a nice rubber cushion here. Now, on this wheel chock, release the quick release, and we're going to slide that right back to the tire. Make sure she's nice and snug. Tighten down the quick release, and then install our strap. That front wheel capacity goes up to 5 inches. Padded straps front and rear, and padded strap up here wherever it connects, either your seat tube or your top tube, wherever you put it. This is nice and secure. I like this. Now, while this is advertised and considered an e-bike rack, what really caught my interest, like I said before, was the versatility. What all can you do with this besides carry a fat-tired bike? I can carry my vintage road bike without worrying about damaging it. I can carry my recumbent my gravel bike. Now there's one other thing about this rack that caught my eye when Outfitter offered to send this to me, and it's something probably a lot of people never thought about. That's my carbon fiber bike. You may never see this on another review, but I can carry my carbon fiber bike with no pressure, no pinch points or anything. And with the rubber inserts to insulate the frame, rubber padding on the ratchet strap, there's no pressure on my top tube whatsoever, and cradles in there nicely. Now I can carry my carbon fiber bike to the Grand Fondos without worrying about damage. In spite of having a few different types of bike racks, I always pull the pedal off of the off-drive side, lay that down on the inside of my vehicle because I didn't want to take chances. This is a game changer. I think that was a pretty secure ride considering I was going down old bumpy county roads out here where I live. So let's talk about my likes and what I don't like. First off, the 200-pound load capacity speaks for itself. This is a heavy-duty rack. I really like the rubber pads integrated into the ratchet straps that a lot of them I see do not have. The adjustable wheel chocks makes it easy to adjust for any wheelbase bike. The fastener on top where you can fasten to your top tube or your seat post is all rubber inside with a padded ratchet strap. The integrated ramp for the heavier bikes. And of course, it's a folding ramp. Those features, plus the fact that it'll carry a 5-inch wide tire, I like. But I do have a couple of cons that I would like to see Outfitter address. Number one, this bolt that passes through, I would like to see that come with a lock. Even though this is a mid-priced rack compared to what racks are today, I would still like to see a lock included. When folded in the up position, these upright bars that attach to your frame tube or seat post are sticking out a good 6 inches past your vehicle. Probably about even with your rear view mirror, but still something to be aware of. My only other complaint with this rack is the fact that to access the rear of your SUV, you'll have to unload the rack. It will not tilt down. Now that's a big one for me. I would like to see Outfitter address that in the future, because to be able to tilt your rack down and access the back of your vehicle is a big plus. Other than that, I like it. This is a pretty nice rack, and you're going to see quite a bit more of it if you see me traveling any. Our bikes these days are a large investment. Don't cheap out in how you carry it, whether it's this rack or any other one. Get a good rack to protect that bicycle, because it's good for your physical and your mental health, isn't it? If you're interested, I'm going to leave a link to their email here. I'll also leave it below in the description. And up here, there's a discount code. So take that discount code, go check them out, see if there's something that you like. In the meantime, y'all take care, because the best thing for your inside is outside. I got to go.